Hey everyone, so we are going to discuss about pair in very short. So pair is a part of STL in C++, which is the standard template library. So what does pair basically do? Now pair essentially, you know what a pair is and what a pair means. So pair basically juda. Everyone knows what a pair is. Scissors, a pair of shoes. Okay, so that is what a pair is. Pair of earbuds. Okay, all right. So what does pair basically do? So we could create a pair, suppose to keep track of some elements, or we could use pair for some data structures to store values in pairs. For example, to store key and values. Suppose we want to count the frequency of elements, we could store it in a pair. We could update the value. So we could do something like that with the help of a pair. So what might be another use case for pair is something which we will discuss later. For now, let's see what how to declare a pair and how to use a pair. So as you see here, we have two integer values. Now again, a pair could be of any data type. It could be string, it could be float, it could be string float, it could be string integer, etc. etc. So here I keep the pair keyword. Here I declare the integer, the data type. Okay, I take the pair name. Now I take two values, I input the values from the user. Okay, now how do I access the elements in the pair? P dot first refers to the first data type. That is the first parameter, okay, of the pair, the first element in the pair. And P dot second refers to the second element in the pair. Okay, so if I print this, I'm going to get the values. Okay, let's just run this program. Okay, so I write 2 and I write 3. You see, I get 2 and 3 as a pair. Okay, now nested pair. We can also create nested pairs now. So pair int, comma int. Okay, so I created a pair where one value is integer and another element is actually a pair itself. So it is a nested pair now. And the nested pair, the one inside another pair, contains two integer values. And I named it as new p. So new p dot first is 1, which means this integer is 1. New p dot second, now we are referring to this pair. So new pair dot second. तो second pair का first part, the first element is this, and second pair का second part is this. So this is how it works in terms of nested pairs. अगर इसके अंदर एक और pair होता तो ये तो new p second of second का first. It would have been something like that. Okay. Acha, what else we can do here is that we can also declare a pair with helper function make pair. So we can also use make pair to make a pair of any data type, obviously. It depends on us, the data type that we want to use. So suppose pair string int. Okay, I took one element as a string and another as an integer data types. Okay, and I named this pair p1. Now p1 is equal to make pair hello comma 1. Okay, we can use different data types within a pair, as I said. So hello comma 1, this is a pair. P1 is now a pair which consists of this value. Alright, so see out P1 dot first and P1 dot second. So we get this value now. 1, 2, 3 for the nested one and hello 1 for this one. We can actually also declare an array of pairs. Okay, so suppose it is 3. So I've declared an array of size 3. I could also use a vector here. Okay, we will be discussing about vectors in further videos, what the vector is about. Okay, so here array consists of 3. The size is 3. So it can consist of 3 pairs. So let's say I give the pair values 10, 20, first pair, then 100, 200, second pair, and 1, 2, third pair. See, I get the pairs 10, 20, 120, 1, 2. An array of pairs. Now, how do I access these elements? I could access it like this. See, I ran a loop, okay, and I accessed each ith index of the array, okay, and I accessed its first element and I accessed its second element. So this is how I access, and this is all about pairs. Now, pairs can be efficient while solving questions on DSA, but they're not much used as such. But since they are a part of STL, I think it is necessary to have an idea about it. So that is, folks. Thank you for watching, and hit this up if you like the video.